These reserves, which the Chinese thought were assets, even potentially bargaining chips vis-a-vis their strategic competitor, the United States, have now become hostages to fortune. And the Chinese suddenly realized that all these assets, which took them years and years of hard work, millions of Chinese workers worked 20 hours a day to earn the money, to export the products, to earn the dollars. And the US Treasury can just take them away with a click of a switch, as they did with half the reserves of the Russian central bank. So all these are very, I think, significant negative developments that China now has to deal with. So I would say the last few months have not been good, certainly for China.
So if I may simplify it for non-scholars like me, what it means is that you lend me your money, so you can't fight with me, because you give me my money against no collateral, and if you fight with me, I will just keep your money. You do what you want.
Yeah,
that's the situation in which the US has got China now, because China is among all countries of the world has been funding American deficits.
Absolutely. And it's funny because when the Chinese started off, when they started buying US Treasury bills, they thought that they would have a hold on the United States of America. And by the way, at the height of the 2008-2009 financial crisis, I know this, the US Treasury sent envoys to Beijing and said, please don't stop buying US Treasury bills, because if you stop buying US Treasury bills, the markets will collapse further and you'll be in deeper trouble. And so the Chinese thought, oh, okay, you now rely on me to buy US Treasury bills. Now I have some power over you. But they've discovered that power is all gone. And it all disappeared, by the way, when the United States initiated something called quantitative easing, QE. And essentially, the United States was printing more money to buy its own debt. Yeah. And so they no longer needed China to buy its US Treasury bills. So all the strategic hold that China had, what was seen as a major asset, has now become a major liability for China.
Because there was a time when this was also a factor of stability, because America had to worry the Chinese will stop buying their bonds. Yeah. And Chinese were to worry that if they started to sell American bonds or stop buying them, then the yuan would strengthen. And so their export economy will collapse. Now that is gone.
That's completely gone. And so, but at the same time, it's important to factor in one consideration here, which is that the Americans never think long-term. Chinese think long-term.